Hello and welcome to your super simple support desk tutorial. This is a really cool script. It's really powerful. It's very simple to use. There's no database involved. It's really basically it's a great little simple to use support desk, and the name speaks for itself. I'm just going to show you exactly how to use this in this tutorial. These graphics here, we have a whole bunch of selections. You can change this picture, you could change this picture. This is template driven. This is an HTML page. You can bring this into your HTML editor, you can change the text, you can do whatever you want. But these square bracket tag square bracket you need to leave in place, otherwise the script can't load that information that you set up in the index file. And it's really simple. The show departments, again, this tag, all these tags with the square brackets have to be in place, so you make sure you don't remove those at any time. And you have the CAPTCHA down here, okay? This is, you have the option to have a CAPTCHA. You don't have to use it, it's up to you, okay? Now I'm going to show you how simple this is to use. Let's go, and I'm going to open up the index file. As you can see, I have CAPTCHA turned off, okay? At this present time, I have it turned off. Okay, and here's your departments. See the departments here? Okay? Now, I'll be showing you how to tweak each of these, and I'll show you how it loads up on the actual form. Okay? Now, let me just go ahead. I got a page here. This is the link to your help desk. This would be on. You want this on every single page of your business, because they always want. You always want them to be able to get a hold of you at any time, and that's why I just put the link up. It's not a page really. It's just a link. Okay. Now, but I'm just going to show you what happens when they click it. So they click this, and boom, there's your. Let me bring that down into your view here. There's the window. Okay. It's like an undetected pop-up, okay? And here's the whole. This is what they're seeing when they click that button. You got your departments, okay? Their email address, the subject, and of course the email message, okay? As you can see, there's no CAPTCHA, okay? Now let me just go back quickly. Let me turn that on. Oh, hold on here. Let me just close this window first, and let me go back and turn that on for you. Set it to a 1. I'm going to save it, and then I'll just re-upload it to my server. Okay, there it is. It's done. Now what's this? I'm going to click this, and there you go. Oh, let me just bring that back down into the window here, so you can see the full window. And there it is. There's your CAPTCHA. Okay, as you can see, it's not case sensitive. Okay. It's really cool. Now I'll go back again and close that window, and I'll change it. Okay, hold it. Let me just. Okay, I'm just going to highlight some points here. You can see Greg Lloyd's help desk, right? That's a tag. Okay, and of course you already know about the CAPTCHA down here, and you and of course your departments, right? Okay, I'm going to change. Just take note of what's in there. I'm going to be adding another one in there, okay? And I will add one there, and I'll change my name, okay? So basically, what you do is you come into this file. I got the CAPTCHA turned on. I'll leave that on. There's my email address. I'll leave that alone. Okay. Here's your support name. That's your script name, basically Greg Lloyd's. As you can see, it's displayed there. Let's just call it JV support. Okay, so I just changed that, and I'm going to add another. You got sales here. Okay, I'm going to add MISC for miscellaneous. Okay, and I'll do a comma. Alright, now watch what happens. I'm going to save this again, bring it up to my server, minimize that and that, close this, and reactivate the window. And you're going to see those changes. There it is, JV support. Okay, and there is the miscellaneous, because it's the first one in that list. And there you go. That is how simple this is. The CAPTCHA's on. I can turn that off, and I can I'll show you that now. I'll just go ahead and turn that off. Let's bring this up again. Let's set that to 0. Alright, and I'll save it. Bring it back up to my server. Minimize it. And I'll click that again. Bring this into your view. And as you can see, the captcha is now gone. How simple is that? You can even change this to a graphic if you want. You know, this is totally template driven, and basically what your template is going to look like is this. That's your template. Very, very simple to use, and you can have this in one domain, and all your other domains can still access this because you just use this this code here, which is obviously provided for you. Okay, and basically it can be used anywhere. You just might have to change the address to your file as a full HTTP address. Right now, these are all in the same folder. Okay, but you mean, and I'll show you that as well. But basically, what you're going to do is I'm gonna do an email here. Okay, so let's bring this one up. Let's bring that back up again, and I'll show you what the email looks like. It's really cool. We got lots of even extra tags in the email. Okay. Now I'm just going to go ahead and type an email address in here, and I'm just going to use any type of okay, I'm just going to use that as an example, and I got a little text file down here I'll use. I'll do a Control-C on that. This is what I'm sending. Okay, let's bring this back up, put that back in there. Let's go ahead and submit this ticket. Okay, and that's basically it. Let's go submit my issue. Alright, let's close the window. Let's go to my Gmail account where it's going. There's a ticket already. Make sure it's in the, there's your subject, help desk. Miscellaneous was the department, and that's what he wrote as a subject. Now let's go ahead and open that. Look at this. Hello, administrator, and from domain. So whatever domain he issued this ticket from, it's going to tell you what domain they came from. Okay, and basically there's my support ticket. Now how cool is that? Very, very simple. You can also set up Gmail to read this subject, help desk, okay, and put them into specific folders. Put them into a support folder, so every time you come into your Gmail account, you're going to come down to your support, and you're going to see that you have issues, and you're going to go in there and you're going to reply to them. Now if you show the details here, you can see reply to. That's my email address. Okay, so I can just hit reply, send it back to them. Done. Very, 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 very simple to use. And I'll tell you, and the interface is, I mean, like I said, who can't enter information? You just got to make sure that you don't remove these quotes. Okay, the quotes have to be in place. Okay, on all except for this input, because that's an integer. Okay, and down here just make sure you don't remove the quotes. And when you're adding a department, don't put a space between the comma, and there's text information down here too. But don't put a space between the comma and the next value. Keep them all with just a comma separation. They can be a string. They don't make them too long. Try to keep them within about 2 words. Now, do not touch anything below here. Okay, if you do, you're going to break the script. It's not going to work for you. This is look at 1, 2, 3, 4 fields. You're done. Very, very simple. Anybody can type. You can open up this file in a text editor like Notepad. I'm using Notepad++, but you can open up in Notepad. You can even open this up in your HTML editor. Okay, it's very, very simple. You just got to make sure that you keep it index.php. Okay, and basically that's it. You're done. So I highly recommend that you pick up this fantastic script. It's really, really easy to use, as you can see from this tutorial. And just scroll down the bottom of this page and click that payment button, and it's all yours. Put it to good use, and I'll see you on the inside. Thank you.